And hello, everyone. Here we are. So, I was. This is going to be just like a little update video saying some things about the new update 30 that's coming and everything. Release date and everything has been announced. So, if you want to watch, go ahead. But just know that series will start on August 22nd, Monday. So I'll let you go there if you just wanted that information. But if you wanted a little bit more information of what I've been up to and everything, just keep watching. So I was planning on. I didn't think this was going to happen. I did, but this is. They were supposed to release this like way long ago. This update 30 for State of Decay 2. I thought this is going to be pushed back at least until next month. Now, at this point, but they have released on Twitter today, as of 3:08 p.m., a statement that for those who guessed Update 30, you're right. The long-awaited Forever Communities update launches on Monday. Join us on the stream when Rangutang breaks down all the patch notes with special guests. So, the Update 30 is coming Monday, August 22nd, 2022. And that will be when I start the series up for all things State of Decay 2. I was making videos for Path of Exile. They just released their new season and everything. New league mechanics and things like that. And I was playing playing a Von Victim build as a league starter. He released a video about various league starters, and I chose to go with the Scion Absolution. It's be Necromancer and Guardian, chosen in the Ascendancy. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Alright, I'm back. So I was gonna do that. Just as to let you know, I was like really sleepy from work and everything, and didn't go to bed until like 3 a.m. Saturday, after playing hours of the new league on PoE. I woke up about 8 in the morning, and after and still was yawning like crazy. You could hear it if you watched the beginning of the second day of the Path of Exile. It's like Act 5 is around when I started up the second day, and I was yawning like crazy, and I just could not stay awake by the time around 3 o'clock my time was going on. And so I just took a break and took a nap, and my nap extended past the hour I set my timer to. So it was like 7 p.m. when I woke up, and I woke up to them releasing information about Update 30 coming along on State of Decay 2. So that's what we're going to be doing starting Monday, is I'm going to completely start up the bill for State of Decay 2. This is going to be a complete and total guide and information that I've personally learned, and information from other people that I've learned, and all things like that. I'm going to have links to people's videos that I've watched. Well, they're channels on YouTube that I watched, not links to individual videos, of course. But I've learned a lot from the community of State of Decay 2, and I'm going to go over all those people's and why you should watch them and everything. I'm going to, let's see, just to give you a heads up of what's all going to be coming. This is going to be a big thing for me. This is going to be a pretty in-depth guide of various things of State of Decay 2, and a complete playthrough of at least the normal standard difficulty that you can start out with to get your feet wet. So there is, like, I'm going to go over and talk about the wiki. The wiki is pretty up to date for State of Decay 2. It is, I'm sorry to say, it is a fandom wiki, and there are a lot of problems with the fandom, but I will say the wiki is pretty good about having information and everything. It's kept up to date pretty well. So we'll just go with that. Just know that it is a fandom wiki. If you personally don't want to even go to the wiki, that's your business. It's the only wiki that we have, so it's the one we have to use. So I'm going to go over the wiki. I'm going to go over the various in-game mechanics, talk about the various core skills, the various utility skills you can get, go over vehicles, all the vehicles and everything, all the things like that, give you some information, talk about the maps, what I recommend as your starting map personally, what other people recommend as a starting map, and things like that, and all that stuff. So there is a bunch of information. I will even be going over mods. There are various mods for this game. A lot can make the game even harder than it is. If you wish to do that, find that it's very nice. I'll be going over the legacies, which are basically the end game thing of this game, the various ways you can end the story of the game, basically. Wish to things like that. So yeah, there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of information and everything. I'm going to go over various weapons we pick up. Take a look at those, give you information on that and everything. There are some weapons that are exceptional. There are some weapons that are completely and totally not very exceptional. There's also, I'll be going over the various difficulties of the game, explaining what you should watch out for at higher difficulties and everything like that. There is one thing I have no idea about, and I would recommend you watch someone else about when we get to it, and that is the Heartland expansion. I've never played it, so I don't know anything about it. I know various story beats and everything from it from watching other people's videos, but I've never played it personally. It's just something. Heartland is just something if you want more deeper story of the lore of the State of Decay universe. There are some. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up personally myself. I'm not sure if there's like unlocks tied to Heartland, but there might be. I think Heartlands is supposed to be a totally separate thing, and you don't carry anything over to campaign from it. But I could be wrong about that. I'll have to get some information from the wiki about that, personally. Daybreak is another thing we're going to go over. It's basically horde mode. You just fight off enemies. I would recommend multiplayer for it. There's also various mods out that can completely negate Daybreak, so you don't have to worry about, doing things like Daybreak to unlock things, because Daybreak is a mode you play to unlock various things, but it is very, very tedious. Even developers have come back and said that Daybreak is very tedious, and they're looking forward to changes to it in the future. So we'll be talking about all of that more in depth when it comes out, when it comes to the new update on August 22nd. So I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll come back next time with more State of Decay 2, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.